We're on another one. Part 2, interior renovation. Yeah, another snow day. On this one, we have interior panels. We need to finish these up. Those two need to be clear coated. So I'll take those outside today because it's 80 degrees out and I'll clear coat those. I need to build this one. That one's 2-piece, a lower and upper. I have 3 pieces here. The 2 outers fit flat against the bulkhead. I do have to build a little metal shelf to hold the other outer and sides. And then we're putting a top little, I don't know what you'd call it. Well, we'll think of a name as we build it. How's that? The inner one, we're just gonna use scrap pieces to cover up the foam we have in here. So let's get on this. Let's make some noise. Ready? Bam, let's go. I have to find that center support and put a screw in the middle. I can relieve these a little bit. This is just nice over here. A little trim up here to get this off the ceiling. I like that. Let's put the first coat on. I'll do one more. Let's show you where this one's gonna go. There's that one. Let me get another clear coat on this. Well, I got the wiring all done for the brake light. One panel in. I've been working hard all day watching paint dry. This one has stuff to do. I think I'll just cut that one right now. Boom. Hey folks, day 2. Let's get on it. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to come up across here and down here. Put a couple pieces of insulation in here. Do a little shelf underneath this. 1958, a few years behind. Oh, 59. Catalina. We're going to drive the Catalina this next adventure. All right, folks, let's get on it. Just trying to fit the inner frame. Trial and error, it's touching. I'm not pulling too hard where I get stitches. Just enough to get me a nice little bend out of it. I'm having so much fun, folks. Nice. nice. It's hot, but nice. Trim some wood. These two pieces have to be trimmed. Just very little. Guaranteed, I spend more time filming than working. And then another third looking, another third working. This is crazy. This is really... Yeah, we're working inside. I don't like working inside, but deadlines. We got deadlines, folks. We have production deadlines. Me. Come on, buddy. Cutting some 1/2-inch angle, 4-inch. Woohoo! That being done, let's go ahead and grab the next one, right? This one is 30 3/8. Can you believe that one slide was 30 3/8? It's blowing today, guys. It's blowing today. Perfect. Now what we're doing here is we're building the little box that goes on top of this. One for this side, one for this side, and this is the outer piece up here, and then we come down with an angle. We need a grinder. Nothing store-bought here, folks. When you have an old car and you want to do overlanding, you have to make all this stuff yourself. You can't buy this. You can't go to Summit Racing and buy this. This is not holding anything of any weight other than maybe a cold beverage when you're out camping. So let's get this where we can weld these together. Woo! Somebody on one of, I think it was the leaf blower drying out the bus. Somebody said, "Damn, that's pretty ghetto." Now, when you're using a carpenter square for your square to weld up stuff, now that is freaking ghetto. That's it. As far as being perfect, no way. Can't. It's not perfect. For an interior on an old Volkswagen, it's better than perfect. That one's good. This one's off a little bit, folks. All right, let's cut it off. Had to cut this one off. Right? pretty good. There we go, folks. Let's do it. That's happy. That looks good. That looks good. That's square. That's square. You happy with that, folks? That looks so good. Let's do a tease. Right? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Got a tease. It's 500 degrees, but so be careful, folks. Oh, we get the idea. I like that. All these little gaps will fill in. That's off this old wore out Lincoln. All right, before I do any of the fine tuning, any of the welding up these little slots, what I would like to do, work on the angles here. Let's get the angles done. We're around 18, so 18, 17 and a half, I'm guessing. Let's cut up a couple of those. 17 and a half. The humming is the welder. 17 and a half, folks. Here we go. Cheater. Oh. Cheater. There we go. Oh, that sounds so much better. Feel the heat on that one. Nice. Nice. Watch your eyes, folks. Happy with that one. Woo! I'm not happy with that one at all. Up above looks good. This one, look, didn't even sit flush. We gotta grind that off. Gotta fix that. We are living with that, folks. What we're gonna do, I don't recommend this. Put your fingers in here and pry it up and cut the seam again. There we go. Grab the welder, tack it up again. There we go, ready? Close your eyes. We got this. We're all right. It's working. Should put some tape around it though, so it doesn't fall off. I love it. All right, let's get a little helmet on so we can do a bead. Noise. All right. Grind that down, do a test fit. Pretty light. This stuff's all the small 1/2 inch angle. We'll patch up those corners. Get the scrap bucket out, see what we can find. Yeah, I like that. All right, there's the test fit. Panel, recovery boards, beer holder, panel. All right, this is good. This is great. Figure out some way that this can hold that. That would be really good, right? A little whoop. I like it a lot. That's gonna make a huge difference. I'm sort of thinking ditching on the silver and going with all the creamy white. Wolfsburg West sent me a couple cans of white for the interior. I believe I'm gonna leave these silver, but I think all the cabinets that show, I think I'm gonna do them all in this off-white. Well, L82 silver white. Okay, let me patch up those notches, cut up some wood and get some wood. The wind has calmed down. Who else likes painting in the wind, huh? I love it. I think I have to move. 5 seconds ago it wasn't windy. Just move it where the wind is blowing in the right direction, right? Yeah, when the wind stops, I get those places that are hard to get to. This is close to the color of my bust. It's a little creamy, but it's really close. It's good for the inside, right? I'll put the link from Wolfsburg West if you like this color. What I like about their paints, if you're in a hurry, they dry very fast. The wind stopped for a second. Look at that. Cover's good. Before you paint it, I use a little acetone or brake cleaner. Isn't that funny? It's blowing the other way now. Oh, now it's blowing back that way. It's out of control. Spin it around, folks. Let that dry for a bit. Looking pretty good. It's probably in the 40s. Here we go, here's a gust. What I'm doing. I think that's just gonna crack. That's about as far as I want to take that. Putting a groove in there. I think I could go a little bit more. That one's good. Let's get this outer over here a little bit more. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Getting a little flex out of it. Okay, folks, sand this down. Yeah, I'm getting a little flex out of that. That's all I want. Boom, perfect, nice. Oh, that is gonna be cool. All right, I have it notched out down here, notched out up here. The fuel filling center, I like to stay away from anything in there. Maybe another fastening screw here. Nothing here. The controller will hold it to the wall. I'll do the same screws. Probably just 4 screws. All right, folks, let's get on it. Time's burning. Woo! Another one done. That was crazy. 1 week of just working every minute of my spare time doing interior panels. I'll run through it and then I'm gonna pick it apart at the end and send you guys on your way. So please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for getting notified. Here we go. Let's start at the back. Ooh. The reason why I didn't do anything with the pipe, I know I wasn't going to pick it apart yet, is I want to go with a bigger pipe. Ooh. Yeah, the cabinets aren't done yet. Oh yeah, there's those. I want to polish the ribs before I put the ribs in here. The front, I'm doing all stock, so that doesn't count. All right, what did you think about that? A lot of work, a lot of fun, a lot of scraps. I get to work on all the cabinets and put those in. You see how that one, I tried to sand the stain off that and it's not gonna work, so. Looks pretty good from this angle. This turned out really good. Hit a lot of stuff. This is a power cord. I don't know where to run the wire, so whatever. Anyways, let's pick it apart. The black rail, I'm gonna paint that cream. L82. These are really good. They turned out really good. The gaps changed up on me as soon as I put moisture to them. Sort of bugged me. I spent an hour on this one. It was perfect. As soon as I sanded it down, put 3 coats of clear coat on it, I have gaps. But it's no big deal. I could live with that. This one turned out great. This one turned out great. That's just the insert. The other cabinet hides that. This here, I need to get some, here, let me just grab this. I want to get some thin aluminum and put across here and polish it and get rid, maybe have 3 screws. Get rid of the screws. That clears perfectly. maybe make a little strap to hold this. That would be pretty cool. Pretty happy with the way it's turning out. And I'll tell you a little bit more on the next episode, because that is what I'm doing for the next 7 days. I'm going to reskin all these, redo the table, learn how to do Formica refacing. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one.